an exploration of Māyā, the profound philosophical concept from Advaita Vedanta, which posits that the material world we perceive is a grand illusion or a temporary superimposition on the ultimate reality, which is the Brahman. The video will investigate the nature of perception and the path to seeing the truth. What if the most fundamental thing you believe, the solidity of your own reality, is a lie? For thousands of years, the sages of Sanatana Dharma have taught a concept that makes modern quantum physics look simplistic, Māyā. They state that the entire material universe, the jobs, the houses, the relationships, is a mesmerizing, but temporary, grand illusion. We are trapped in a magnificent dream. If our struggles, our fears, and our attachments are rooted in a mirage, then what is the true, permanent reality? And how do we wake up from this cosmic deception? The answer lies in the ancient wisdom of the Upanishads, a wisdom that promises total freedom if you dare to question the world you see. Defining the great illusion, the word Māyā is often simplified as illusion, but it's far deeper. It literally means that which is not. It's the power, or veil, that makes the one, non-dual reality, the Brahman, appear as the many diverse objects and beings we see. It's not that the chair you are sitting on doesn't exist, it's that you believe the chair is permanently and independently real, rather than a temporary form within the singular, eternal consciousness. The rope-snake analogy. Ancient Indian philosophers used a perfect analogy to explain this. In the twilight, you see a coil on the ground and mistake it for a deadly snake. You panic, your heart races, and you feel genuine fear. The fear is real, the physiological effects are real, but the cause, the snake, is illusory. When light is brought, i.e., when knowledge or wisdom arises, you realize it was just a rope. Māyā is the darkness that causes us to mistake the fleeting world like that of the snake for us to understand the permanent truth, which is that of the rope, or Brahman. The science of superimposition, this concept challenges modern physics. While scientists look for the fundamental particles of the material world, Vedanta states that all material reality is a superimposition on consciousness. It's like a reflection in a mirror. The image is dependent on the original object and the mirror itself, but it's not independently real. The objects we perceive are simply temporary reflections of the Atman, the true self within, obscured by the veil of our senses and mind waking up to the truth. The wisdom of Sanatana Dharma is not to destroy the illusion, but to transcend it through viveka, discrimination, and Jnana, knowledge. To realize that you are not the snake in the darkness, the limited, suffering body and mind, but the eternal, pure awareness that the illusion is projected onto. The goal is not to escape the world, but to see it for what it is, a beautiful, temporary play, Leela, of the divine. Conclusion. The biggest secret held by ancient India is that your freedom is not outside you. It is in recognizing the nature of the prison. The world is real enough to act in, but not real enough to suffer over. Once you understand Māyā, the entire game changes. You can move through life with detachment, recognizing that the joy and the sorrow are merely shadows projected by the light of the eternal self. Are you ready to truly see the rope instead of the snake? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And for more profound Sanatan wisdom, subscribe.